When it comes to youth athletic development, there is one fatal flaw we often see here at Athletes Authority, and that is early specialisation. And often that's because we see in the media all these superstars that may have had an early specialisation development plan when they were younger. We see the Williams sisters, we see Beckhams, we see Tiger Woods, all these people that claim that all they did was their sport from a very young age. Now, these are the exceptions to the rule. When we look at general athletes and how they develop, early specialisation is often the worst way to actually do it because burnout becomes such a prolific thing for young athletes. During my time in pro sport, both AFL, NRL and even netball recently, we can see very clearly that the best in the game typically are multiple sport athletes. When they were younger, they used to play cricket and football and golf, and they develop these unique examples of athletic prowess because they have multiple movement patterns, multiple stimuli that create a really well-rounded athlete. It's also fantastic to reduce the likelihood of injury by having a range of movements, individual movements that start to span across all these different surfaces, different ball sports, different decision-making methodologies, creates a very well-rounded athlete. So when we talk about early specialisation, there's always going to be times where you need to really hone in on your sport, but as a key fatal flaw, usually this is where a lot of parents go wrong with youth development. So here at Athletes Authority, it's one of the big things that we do with our youth athletes is we create a well-rounded athlete. From a strength and conditioning standpoint, that means multiple movement patterns, multiple speeds, multiple loads, really exposing them to all sorts of avenues to develop a well-rounded athletic profile so when they do get put into their sport of choice, they actually can perform and they're adaptable, and hopefully we can reduce the likelihood of injury as well.